Paul, you okay?
Mm-hmm. This is hard with this fabric. There's so much of it. Yeah, if you could help. Just pin it in.
Can I get my needle? Now, is this a braid?
Is Nia ready? All right, Nia, the pressure is on. You're my only soloist today.
Yeah, just stay right there.
I want them to know who the Abbey Lee Dance Company is. I don't want to walk into some new place and get beat by some nobody that I've never even heard of before.
Can I tuck this under, even though it's glued, just so it doesn't look cut?
We have to go out there and show them what we're made of, yes? All right, it's time to walk. Everybody get their sweats on. Let's get moving. You are your worst enemy sometimes. Prove it to yourself that you're a champion. You are a great dancer. Perform as a great dancer today.
It's imperative that Nia does well. Nia's the only kid from the studio this week who has a solo. I think Nia's just feeling a little overwhelmed by the whole experience.
Oh, sinners, let's go down, come on down. Good Lord, show me the way.
Nia's headpiece slipped off, and I know that's going to make her really upset. She wanted everything to be perfect with the solo.
Hey, what's wrong? Yeah, your headpiece.
I've never had a wardrobe malfunction like that before. Never. I'm like, Nia is going to be distraught.
Nia! Mom! I told you you didn't sew it in more.
Yeah, relax. It's okay. I'm like, I failed as a mom. That's it. I let my kid down.
My only chance to do well, and then this happens.
What do you think Abby's gonna say?
She'll blame me for Nia's headpiece, which I fully accept responsibility, so that's what I told Nia.
Christy, if you so help me God ever put your hands on another kid again and fix them, you're finished.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you standing right here and saying to Nia, I know this is glued, but let me just tuck this up in here.
Can I tuck this under, even though it's glued?
It was glued to her face with butt glue.
Abby,
and you pulled it off and tucked it in.
No, it
So
was
it wasn't
this
glued
big.
to her face
It was
anymore.
this
I
big.
saw it. I was standing right there.
Okay, Abby. Yep, everything's my fault.
You know, with Kelly being gone, clearly I am Abby's #1 target. I mean, for her to even suggest that I would ever sabotage Nia's headpiece is ridiculous.
All right, so let's take the headpiece out of the mix because I know exactly what happened with the headpiece. Holly, I don't want to continue to put this pressure on Nia. Maybe the solos aren't her thing.
You didn't really have that much time with Nia this week. No, wait a second.
Holly, you know
I'm
what?
just saying, look, you are
Always
not
about
patient.
fair and fair.
No,
you know
you're
what?
just trying to
Grab
equate
it
the
off
two.
the butt, kid. The headpiece falling out? That's not my responsibility. If you didn't do it, oh well. I'm here to win, not to babysit.
Today I am going to be reacting to, I think, the biggest dance moms fight in history, where Kelly attacks Abby, even though I'm totally team Kelly, and I'll tell you why.
Colors give jewels their worth, just like these socks. Make my.
It's been a few weeks, and Maddie still hasn't had a solo. It's hard, but, you know, she knows she'll get one eventually. I'm going to talk to Abby.
You are?
Hmm? Yeah, after.
Good. About what?
After rehearsal.
I'm proud of you. That's good. I'm letting you all go. You are dismissed. Go through that door.
Ab, can I talk to you for a sec before you leave?
Yeah, what?
I really would love for Maddie to prove to you that she can win.
I know,
And,
Melissa, but
know,
you have to realize that she was just in a duet with Kendall. And even though she was a lot better than Kendall and a lot stronger, she didn't blow me away either.
she is special, and my
I
daughter
know, but why
wants to
am
dance.
I telling you that? Why wouldn't a kid that had the potential to make it, to have a career in this business, not have her own integrity, her own ambition
wanted
to
to
get
come
out
in.
of the car and walk in?
She wanted to come.
Then
You know
why
how
didn't you, what kind of parent were you to not let her? If you're doing this for Kelly, you're a fool. Don't do this to your kid.
I've been committed to the studio.
But your daughter has been given opportunity after opportunity
And I
after
realize it,
opportunity.
and I
have
appreciate
sent
that.
her to New York for auditions.
And
I
she's
took her
gone
to
every
LA.
time.
I do all of these things, Melissa.
And I know that.
I called you.
I know you.
I called you. I didn't call every one of those mothers.
You know what? My daughter is
risked
special.
Your kids special on Paige and Brooke. I would have never picked up the phone and called Sophia if Maddie would have been in this building working her butt off.
Well, you know, we all make mistakes, Abby. I've been
Yeah, but
committed
what
to
you
the
did,
studio.
you hurt your own kid. You didn't hurt me.
I realize that, Abby.
No solo this weekend. There is no way, Melissa. You did this to Maddie, not me.
I'm not gonna worry about it. Come on, let's go. Get dressed, man. Get your shoes on.
Who's gonna have the other solo this week?
Well, Melissa just asked me if Maddie could do a solo. After that, do
No.
No way.
No. Abby's talking about you. And now she wants a solo.
And now she wants a solo.
It's okay.
I really want to do it.
I know. You work hard, Maddie. You don't miss classes. You're a good girl, okay?
Maddie, I want to talk to you.
Miss Abby brought me into Studio C and wanted to have a talk with me. I just wanted Miss Abby to understand that, like, I love to dance and I think I want it more than anyone else.
What's going on? Why were you in your car last night crying?
I was crying because I was just gonna ask you if I could have a solo. I just feel like this is like my home and
Every opportunity I have given you came from my heart. Maddie won how many titles? How many times was she on the top of the pyramid? Girls, come on, I want to get going for the pyramid. Where are you? There's people standing in the parking lot. That was awful, Maddie. I don't deserve that. I didn't deserve any of it. There's always another kid. There's always somebody else. We love you. We were ready to work with you. And you sat out there.
I'm sorry.
Why didn't you get out of the car and go? No, I'm going in there.
I'm sorry.
Maddie, no solo. Think about what you've done. It's gonna take a long time.
The Dance Moms too.
Yep.
Kelly follows me on Twitter.
Does she really?
Yeah, so she's
Why are you watching me when this could be?
All right, let's get Paige in here and find out what's going on. What's the deal with the solo? It's time for the last solo rehearsal of the day, and it's Paige. I told you at Pyramid that you were doing a solo, everybody clapped. Now, you don't want to do the dance, your mother doesn't want you to do the dance. I don't know what's going on. I've heard some grumblings about Kelly not being happy that Paige has a new solo. Well, Kelly's never really happy, is she? Every single week we go to a competition and everybody learns a new dance. In a new solo, if you forget what to do, if you mess up, nobody knows